Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Wednesday, January 23rd. There are some fundamental issues out there that we talked about in the advanced video that's weighing on the market. I don't look for a strong follow through to the downside, but the NASDAQ market did trade below its bearish level, and the magnitude change here, again, just to give you that as a reference, is $11,000 a contract. I'm not looking for a big move to the downside. Follow through would be logical, but not a big move down. I'm aggressive when it comes to the buy side. Now over here in the Dow, it traded below its bearish level. The magnitude change in that market is $9,500 a contract, and over in the Russell, it traded below its bearish level, and the magnitude change, just again to give you a reference, is $8,000 a contract. Again, I'm not looking for dramatic moves to the downside. The euro is slowing down. There's uncertainty swirling around out there. We had some positive news coming out of England, and you can see it reflected there in the British pound. We have to be cautious on the short side when it comes to the euro. But right now, nothing telling us to be a buyer at those levels. Well, Japanese yen did trade above its bullish level, and the magnitude change in that market is $812.50. Again, just to give you a reference. I do look for follow through to the upside, though, in that market. And the 10-year notes traded above its bullish level. Magnitude change in that market, again, just to give you that as a reference, is $312.50 a contract. Over in the 30-year bonds, the magnitude change here is $250 a contract. I'm looking for an inside day in that market. The gold market's bouncy at these levels, but can we really find follow through? That's a question for that market. Right now, all indicators are we're looking for an up day in that market. Now, crude oil traded below its bearish level. The magnitude change in that market, again, to give you that reference, is $600 a contract. I am bearish on crude oil. I look for an inside to possibly lower move on Wednesday. Let's move on over to the beans and then soybeans. I'm looking for an inside day. It did trade below its bearish level. The magnitude change in that market is, to give you again just as a reference, is $200 a contract. And over here in corn, it traded below its bearish level. The magnitude change there is $200 a contract. I'm looking for inside days in both of those markets. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I look forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.